Hi and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to Heather Rose Up. I am Heather. This is my channel where I document my weight loss journey while following WW. In this video, I will be doing a tag video, and I'm actually doing a double tag video. One is a long overdue one, and one is a more recent one. The first one that I'm doing is a this or that tag, which was about fashion. And I was tagged by Angie from Smack Vision, as well as Danielle Nichole from the channel Danielle Nichole. So thank you ladies for tagging me. I'm sorry I'm just getting around to it, but I'm getting it done. And then I'm going to add on the other tag, and I'll mention that when I'm done with this one. So the first question is, and I really like these tags because it helps you get to know us a little better. And by us, I mean the WW YouTube community that does these tags. So there's quite a few of us, and yeah, so let's get started. The first question is jeans and a tee or a suit? Jeans and a tee. Pretty much my standard comfortable outfit is jeans and a V-neck t-shirt. I own quite a few V-neck t-shirts in a rainbow of different colors. I honestly don't think I've ever worn a suit, so definitely jeans and a tee. Number 2, dress or pants. I would prefer wearing pants, however, I do like to get dressed up for special events, if I'm going to a wedding, and I have a lot of fun with that. So I will dress up and wear a dress, but I would prefer jeans, but I'm not going to wear jeans to a wedding. So number 3, formal or casual. And this answer is probably similar to the last one. I do like getting dressed up for formal events, but I would prefer casual. Number 4, sneakers or dress shoes. Definitely sneakers. Number 5, sandals or high heels. I do like wearing a cute pair of heels when I dress up, but for the most part, I will wear sandals in the summer, specifically flip-flops. Number 6, makeup or not. Makeup. I record my, if you've seen my weekly updates, I will record in any shape that I come in. Whether it's me first thing in the morning with zero makeup, or if I'm like now wearing a little bit of makeup, or sometimes I'll wear even more makeup. But it really depends on how I feel. I do like to play with makeup like a little kid, a little teenager, but and I think I do prefer wearing makeup over not wearing makeup, but it feels better on my skin if I'm not wearing makeup. And my answers are never simple, I'm sorry. Number 7, open concept or separated rooms. Definitely open concept. In my house, we have, if you've seen me walking around, we have like this door is open, there's a door right here that's open, and it kind of flows and it goes around our basement stairs. I like that because especially my husband and I have a very large family, so when we have people over, it's easier to talk with people, and our house is not large, it's small, but it's easier to talk with people and hang out instead of going from room to room. If we ever move, I will definitely want something with even more of an open concept than what we have now. Number 8, electric or gas stove. I definitely prefer a gas stove. I've had a gas stove, and there's no better way to cook than on a gas stove. That being said, I have an electric, and I'm not a fan of it. It works, it gets the job done, but if I had a choice, I would choose gas. Number 9, sun porch or deck. We have a deck. I would like a larger deck, of course, where we can have our families hang out on, but I would also like a sun porch. My husband does a lot of gardening, and we have a greenhouse actually right over there in our dining room, and it would be nice to have that in a designated spot where it would get more sun rather than in our dining room. So can I have both, please? If I had to choose, I would choose the deck so we can sit outside. Although we don't even sit on it because it is a smaller deck. Choices. Sun porch. I'll just go with that. That's my final answer. Number 10, farmhouse kitchen or a galley kitchen. Definitely a farmhouse kitchen. I like, and when I say farmhouse, I'm not like country wood, the older style farmhouse country. I like the modern, Chip and Joanna Gaines style. Yeah, that's me. I like the rustic, distressed white wood, and I really would love an island kitchen. Speaking of, Danielle Nichole, your kitchen is gorgeous. Your kitchen is my dream kitchen. So go look at hers, and that's what I want. Number 11, modern or rustic. So like I said previously, I like rustic, but the modern rustic. Again, I'm choosing both, and I'm having a hard time making a choice here. But I guess we'll just go with modern with those two categories. Number 12 is retro or antique. And I would say retro. I like, if we're not talking about decor, I don't know, I guess it's hard. It really depends on what the subject is, because you can have antique or retro decor, or you can have, I guess that's what it means. I'm just going to go with retro, because antique is not, I would prefer a little bit more modern than antique, so we'll go with retro. So that's the fashion this or that tag. Moving on to the next tag. And I was tagged by Joan from Joan's Pointed Plate. This one is the entertainment this or that tag. Number 1, action movies or dramas. Action movies. I do like both, but I would prefer action movies. My husband and I went through all of the Marvel movies during this pandemic, and I loved them. And now I want to start getting into the DC movies, like Wonder Woman. So yeah, action movies for sure. But I do like a good drama. Again, my answers can never be simple. Okay, number 2, comedy or thrillers? Thrillers. I love a good scary movie. I am obsessed with Halloween, fun fact. So thrillers, scary, horror, that's me. Love it. My husband and I go to Six Flags. We go to the Six Flags Fear Fest every year for our anniversary, believe it or not. So yes, definitely thrillers. Number 3, romantic or documentaries? Romantic. I do love a good rom-com or romantic movie. Pretty Woman, I could pretty much recite word for word from start to finish, so romantic. Number 4, cable or satellite? Neither. I cut the cord in 2011 and I haven't looked back since. I do have internet, and we have Hulu and Netflix and things like that. And then we have Amazon Prime, where we get things on there too occasionally. So neither. I don't miss cable. I mean, there are some times that I do miss cable for shows that I watch regularly, like different shows on TLC that I don't get to watch until much, much later. But for the most part, I'm happy with that decision. And honestly, my kids don't notice the difference, because they've pretty much grown up this way for the past 9 years. Number 5, TV or book? TV. I do like books. I'll put them down and I won't come back to that same book for another year. It's just easier just to sit down and watch TV, I feel like. Number 6, detective novels or superheroes? I don't know any superhero books. So I would go with detective novels, I guess. Number 7, horror stories or mysteries? I like both, and that's what I was thinking of when it said detective. I was thinking mystery. I do like horror stories and mysteries. I think here I would prefer mysteries over horror stories, but with movies I would prefer horror over mystery. I'm a complicated one. Number 8, John Wayne or Clint Eastwood? I couldn't tell you a single thing that John Wayne was in. I know. Clint Eastwood, I couldn't tell you a single thing that Clint Eastwood is in, but I know who he is, and I probably would have known something that he was in and be like, oh yeah, I know that movie. Couldn't tell you off the top of my head though, so I got nothing for you there. Number 9, Bruce Willis or Harrison Ford? This is a good one. I love me some Bruce Willis. Bruce Willis on Die Hard, definitely I'm going to go with Joan on that one. Die Hard is a Christmas movie. I'm with you 100% on that, Joan. And he's really cute, even still. But I do like Harrison Ford in his movies, and I like how he acts. I really liked him in What Lies Beneath. It's a great mystery. If you haven't seen it, with Michelle Pfeiffer, such a good movie, and Harrison Ford is in it, and it's a character that it's not his usual character. So if you haven't seen that, go watch that movie. But if I had to choose, I would choose Bruce Willis, I think. Number 10, rock or country? Definitely rock. So the country music that I listen to is the type of music that country music fans say that's not country music, like Sam Hunt specifically. And I just like the songs that are on the radio. So yeah, rock. Definitely like alternative rock, more rock from the 90s. I definitely like a lot. So I would choose rock over country. Number 11, standards or classic country? I had to ask my daughter what this meant, because she is a country music fan, and I am not. So, and she said standard would be more modern, and then the classic would be like classic. So I'm not a country music fan, but I'm gonna have to go with Joan on this one and go with the classic, because things like Kenny Rogers, Dolly Parton, that's music I grew up on. My dad used to listen to that, and even still I'll listen to like Kenny Rogers and Dolly Parton Christmas music because it's the best. So yeah, we'll go with classic country for that. And the last one is bound book or ebook. Definitely a bound book. I have a Kindle and I use that for apps and watching shows on through Hulu on my Kindle, or Netflix rather. I don't think Hulu is on my Kindle anymore. But I have tried ebooks and it's just not the same. I love going into a library and picking out a bound book and having the physical book. So that is it for this video. I have 2 tags in one, and I'm going to tag one person for both of them. And I am tagging Jess from Memories That Count. She is my cousin's wife, and she has a great YouTube channel that I want you to go check out. Subscribe to her channel and give her all the love. She actually helped me figure out how to start my own channel. So if you're looking for something a little different than WW, her videos are more family lifestyle. Her daughters are so stinking cute. Go check her out. And Jess, I tag you to answer these questions. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope this helps you get to know me a little bit more. And I will see you guys in my next video. I post a new update every Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bye, guys.